I'd like to kick the program off by introducing to you Jim Daly, who is the president of aviation for GE globally, and is also a board member for the Aviage joint venture. And so with that, let me have Jim Daly come up to the podium.
All right, thank you, Nick. Good morning. As Nick mentioned, I'm here today on behalf of the Aviage Systems joint venture, representing the board of directors. And I'd like to welcome you to the historic opening of our North America location for Aviage Systems. A little background, Nick touched on somewhat. Aviage Systems came into existence in March of 2012. It represents a $1.3 billion venture between GE and Avic, the Aviation Institute of China. It's a 50-50 joint venture between the two. This joint venture was formed to leverage the combined strength of these world leaders in the aviation industry, building on the award to provide the complete electronics suite for the C919 aircraft built by Comac in China. While we are currently involved in this development of this complex system, the long-term commitment by both Avic and GE has been to focus on the future of aviation and to establish Aviage Systems as the preeminent provider of industry-leading commercial avionics across the globe. To this end, shortly after we formed the initial joint venture, we endeavored to expand our operations beyond Shanghai. Our first focus was North America, a place where we could really leverage and really get close to the aviation manufacturer base across the entire Americas. So after an extensive research of potential geographical locations, we decided to begin our search by having our first board meeting outside of Shanghai in Phoenix. That happened about a year ago in the second quarter of 2014. The joint venture was met with an incredible level of energy and support from the local government officials, specifically the Arizona Commerce Authority. With Arizona's drive to expand an already impressive base of high technology businesses, its close business connections with world-class educational institutions that you're aware of, its deep aviation heritage, its ease of access to our aviation customers through the Americas, as I mentioned earlier, its dedicated economic focus, and its tremendous quality of life, this visit that we had a year ago really cemented and established Arizona as a leading contender. Following this initial engagement, we had a great opportunity to continue to narrow our search, great engagements with both Governor Ducey and Mayor Carlott. And through their unparalleled support, it became clear that Arizona and Peoria provide the ideal business opportunity for the expansion of our aviation systems enterprise. While the joint venture between Avic and GE clearly demonstrates a commitment of both parent companies to this endeavor, the establishment of this first global engineering center outside of Shanghai is really a historic global partnership, not just between GE and Avic, but between China and the United States and Arizona. We're starting here with a relatively small facility and team, but it's really a high expert technology team that they're here with us today, and the expectation that we'll continue to grow our operations here in the Valley for many years to come. So I'd like to thank Mayor Carlott and the entire city of Peoria for her personal involvement and the vision in demonstrating the significant benefits that Peoria brought to Aviage Systems. I'd also like to thank and welcome to the podium Arizona's outstanding ambassador, who represented both Arizona and Aviage Systems partnership, most recently at the Paris Air Show. So thank you to both, and welcome Governor Ducey. Thank you. Thanks.
I want to say thank you to Jim and good morning to everyone, including our elected leaders that are here today. And I want to welcome another excellent company to the state of Arizona. I'd just like to point out that it was 1 month ago today that I stood along some outstanding Aviage and General Electric executives at an international press conference in Paris as we announced this company's plans for global growth. And today, I'm happy to be joined by another stellar group of business leaders to celebrate your expansion right here in Peoria. Anytime a great company like Aviage brings their business to Arizona, it's good news. And we've been working hard these past several months to grow our economy, create jobs, and show companies like yours why Arizona is such a good investment. Aviage's investment proves that we're not just one of the best places in the country in which to do business, but Arizona is one of the best places in the world. So, just as I said a month ago, and I want to repeat it today, we're thrilled and thankful for your commitment. Arizona is excited to be partnering with Aviage on this strategic expansion, and to be selected as the location of your first U.S. operation makes this good news all the more exciting. This new facility will soon be the site of high-quality avionics research, design, and manufacturing done by high-quality employees. This kind of innovative, high-tech business in Arizona is just the kind of business we're focused on recruiting here. Our thriving aerospace and defense industry is one of the most dynamic in the nation, soon to be the world, and it's a crucial driver of our economy here in Arizona. Many companies that do business with Aviage and General Electric already have a major presence in our state. We're home to more than 1,200 aerospace and defense companies contributing to a critical sector of our economy that generates $38 billion and employs more than 52,000 Arizonans. And we offer 78 higher education programs to make up for the pipeline of talent in this important industry. It is the companies and the people that have put Arizona on the map as being one of the most robust aerospace and defense sectors in the United States. Once again, we're thrilled to add another stellar company to the mix as we cut the ribbon on this operation today. So I want to thank Aviage for its commitment to Arizona. I also want to recognize Sandra Watson and the Arizona Commerce Authority, the city of Peoria. I think you can see by the evidence of our Speaker Gowan being here today, along with Representative Gray and Livingston, Senator Burgess, that our legislature is committed to making Arizona the best place to work and do business in the country. So you've all worked hard and collaborated to secure this project for our state, and it wouldn't have happened without your involvement. This is a great day for Peoria, a great day for aerospace and defense in Arizona, a great day for Aviage, and the beginning of a great partnership. We're looking forward to working with you as we grow our economy and we help you grow your company right here in Arizona. Thank you, and with that, I'm pleased to turn this over to Mayor Kathy Carlott. Mayor?
Thank you. And I want to take this opportunity to thank our governor for his dedication to fiscal responsibility and growing our economy. In little more than half a year, you have shown Arizonans that you will provide solutions-oriented leadership and my personal favorite trait, the tenacity to get the job done. So thank you for what you've been doing. And I also want to thank Jim Daly. It is just such a pleasure for me to be here today to share this moment with you and mark this announcement of this extraordinary venture. Thank you. My husband is telling me no one can hear me. Gotta love it when you have a spouse out there, don't you? How's that? Thanks. Jim, I want to assure you that Peoria is here to support you. Not just today in ceremony, but we are here to walk alongside you and to help you reach your full potential and growth and success. And I look forward to a long and fruitful relationship with Aviage. Out of a multitude of U.S. cities that Aviage could have picked, this historic enterprise, made up of two world-leading aerospace companies, selected Peoria as its American base. Aviage could see that Peoria is a solid partner with a lot to offer. An educated workforce, a supportive business community, and an unmatched quality of life. I am convinced that Aviage could not have picked a more beautiful city to develop in. And I am equally convinced Aviage could not have found a community better primed for their high-tech space than Peoria. And that is a completely unbiased opinion. Nothing personal there. But cities do get really, really excited about making these kind of announcements because solid business partnerships spring many other things into motion. While Aviage is successfully building their business, they are also adding quality jobs so our citizens can get gainful, quality employment close to home, benefiting family and enabling them to enjoy the things that make them want to live here. I don't think I've mentioned that we have a lake. We have a lake in the city of Peoria. I just want to throw that out there. I'm sure Aviage will have no trouble finding employees who are qualified, talented, and who will knock your socks off. Peoria has been working to strategically identify businesses within industries already rooted and successful here and supported by higher education institutions based right here. We have been carefully putting all the pieces into place to grow an even stronger economy in our part of the valley. I know Aviage Systems will feel right at home. Welcome to Peoria. Thank you.
Good to be here.